Hello everyone, it's Wonko here, and I'm back with more stuff. That's right, stuff. So, as you can see, I've made a couple of modifications to this, mainly because I looked at my last 3 episodes, which combined were 54 minutes long. That was one recording session, and I thought that was awful. So, whenever possible from now on, there is only going to be one session equals one episode, and whatever I'm doing, it has to get done in that time or else, because, to be honest, those episodes were really boring and dull. So as you can see, I've changed the design here. All this wheat's still here and the water's still at the end, but instead of extending down from the top, these pistons branch up from the bottom here. Look, you could even walk across them. I might change them to sticky pistons in the future when I have enough slime balls. And it's not quite ready for harvesting, but this is the powering system. So basically, underneath here is a wire that's coming in from... Oh, I need food. Okay. That's coming from this lever over there, and this is transferred all the way through there, comes on, switches these blocks round, powers or unpowers all of these, which in turn unpowers all of them. Another thing you might notice is that I've made repeaters here. That was a bit expensive, but this is no delay. 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 3 tick, 2 tick, 1 tick, no tick. So as a result, it creates a nice little ripple effect, and I wasn't expecting this, but the result of the water flowing down here is awesome. I'm not going to do that quite yet, because obviously it's not ready to harvest, but I'm about to die and I need to do something. Okay, so let's bone meal a few of these guys. There we are. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's get 9 wheat. And seeds to replant. Alright, so this place here is... Oh, I had wheat already. Ha ha ha. But this thing's for wheat. This is for seeds. And this is for miscellaneous stuff. So let's make some bread. And then 3 more. Good. But this is close to being done, this project. But it's not quite done. Not yet. It still needs a good lighting system. I had some glowstone and I put it here. Good. So, where are we going to put the glowstone above? Let's put one above here. Above there. There, and that leaves what, a 4 gap in the middle? But that will only be a 2 gap there, so we can't do that. So let's try that. So that's there. 3 wide gap. 3 wide gap up to the next one. How about we shift them all along slightly? So I'm just using cobblestone to visualize where all of these are going to go. Right, and the third one back. Yeah. Of course, this is slightly unextended, isn't it? And last row here and here. Here, right, that's good, and right there. So, let's put glowstone on top of each of these. like so. Oh, that brings me on to the next topic I wanted to talk about. My new intro. So I'm quite proud of that. I worked hard on it. Yeah, it took a bit of effort to edit and record and all that, but the music, I actually composed that music, which probably explains why it's so bad, so blame me for that, like you weren't going to already. And yes, and as you'll see at the end of this episode, well, I included it in the last episode, didn't I? But I have an outro with a little title card thing so that you can skip ahead to the next episode much more easily, rather than having to search for it in the box or something. So that's probably a good thing. Let's leave this with the light, and I'm going to say what we're going to work on next. So I mentioned building... Yep, I've built almost an entire extra layer on that, but I mentioned in the past about building a big wall around this whole area, including that village, and calling it a town, and I'm still planning to do that. And I would start it, with the problem that that thing has chugged up about, I don't know, 15-20 stacks of cobblestone, and as a result I have nothing left. So we're going... Ooh, lag. Start on our next project, which is a chunk mine. So, marked out by these, this area here. A chunk mine is a 16 by 16 block mine shaft from all the way from the surface down to bedrock. They're not very good for collecting resources other than bulk amounts of cobblestone, because they take a ridiculously long time to make, and they don't return very many raw resources after it. So, and speaker volume down. Enjoy the music. Yeah, so it's time consuming, but it returns a lot of cobblestone, so I'm going to make one. The reason why I chose this specific area is this is a slime chunk. So this goes from 209,944 to, what was it, 192,929, all negatives. And with that seed, use the online slime chunk finder Java applet tool, and yeah, I found out that that's a chunk slime, so I'm building it there. And you might recall at our first base we were building a chunk slime farm, but we built about 3 layers of it and it was never any good. So this is attempt 2.0, hopefully a much more successful one. So we're going to mine it out for the resources. Oh, I have a new sword, Bane of Arthropods 1. Got that because I went mining. Oh, and I believe I've got the super awesome pickaxe there, so when I start hitting stone I'll go get my efficiency 5 one. But this is going to take a while, so I'm only going to show a couple of layers of it on camera, because even with time lapses, even with a very fast time lapse, this is going to take a while. So enjoy this little snippet of mining that you are about to receive. See you soon. Oh, a couple of things I neglected to mention. This farm, even with lead not on, has been working okay. Are you done now, lag? Please. Please be done. I'm getting really annoyed by you. Uh, I'd like, if anyone knows, to know what's the best way to optimize Minecraft to run so that I don't get annoying lag like this happening. Yeah, so as you can hear, there's sounds like a couple of zombies in there. Oh, and that's our farm. Looks pretty good from up here, actually. Very nice design. That's good. So, what I was just going up here to do is... Oh, I started talking to you, update you of a couple of things. One of them being that, look, I have a full set of armor, and I gave 1 level to each of these things. On this one I got protection 1, but on these two, on both of them I got projectile protection 1. So that's really cool, because that's actually kind of good. Not like my sword enchantment, which is Bane of Arthropods. Boo. So, I'll just go back here, return the ladders, and get back to that chunk mine all the way over there. Whee! Hello, I'm back, and look what I have. Just a little tool that will help me with clearing the sand here, because to be honest this is boring and dull. And I don't care that they're synonyms. So, you get out the way, sand. And you detonate. Haha! Take that, sand, because you were being really annoying, so that was payback. And 2, 3. Let's put him there. Him there. Ah. Haha. Makes me feel powerful, master of all creation. Technically in this Minecraft world I am. Well, no. I'm master of my creations. I don't generate the world. Notch does. Well, his program... Never mind. Is that all of it? Yeah. Wow, this is a mess. I'm going to get back to time-lapsing. See you in a second. Oh no, I've still got another TNT, don't I? Haha. I almost forgot about that. How can you forget about TNT, you might be asked, and I'll say I have no idea, but I just did. So there. Wow. This is actually pretty devastating on sand. I wish TNT returned all of the blocks it destroyed. That would be really cool. Anyway, here's my shovel. Let's get back to digging. Okay, me again, and I think that's pretty much all of the sand in the entire chunk. So I'll get started on the sandstone and the stone. Oh, missing that one. Some other time when I have my efficiency 5 pick with me, but until then, feast your eyes on this huge mess. I probably could have done that a little bit neater. Not very much neater, but a little bit. Because that's pathetic. Even my huge, oh wow, lag. Even my chunk mines look incredibly unprofessional. It's... Anyway, let's take this opportunity to go over here and see if we have any drops from our mob farm. How many mobs are in the mob farm? 0. Okay, fair enough. And no loot either. Thank you for being useless. Come on, seriously, you should be able to do a better job than that. Ooh. What is with these lag spikes? It's really... oh, there's an entity up there now. Let's be quiet and see if it comes down to us. Shh. Come here, little entity. Oh. And it was a zombie who fell to his death when I wasn't looking. Okay, well, at least it works. Proof that it works. Doesn't work very well as not being completely done. I do need to light up a huge amount of area around this place. Or in the caves, I should say. So, because I was silly and didn't remember to keep a timer, I have no idea how far in we are now. Which isn't good, really. To be honest, this base also needs clearing out. I need to replace the floor so it's not sand, and like this gravel, because it's getting on my nerves, and I need to sort this out. But these guys are still here. Hello. Haven't even used this farm in forever. Don't even have shears down here anymore. Oh well. Let's see how the farm's doing. So I think we'll end the episode here with the farm that's not quite done, but it's getting close. So I'm going to show you the neat little effect. So, clear all this stuff up into my upper inventory and nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Something should have happened. Okay. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Why? No. Oh, why'd you have to do that? That's annoying. Just need to sort this out. Sorry for being incompetent. I'm doing my best. No, really. Okay, so it looks like the problem is I didn't hit the lever correctly. Seems to be a problem. Would be a fairly major problem. That's also a fairly major problem. Did I lose a piece of redstone? How did I manage that? I lost a piece of redstone. Well, that's great, isn't it? That's just brilliant. There you go. More redstone in there. Sorry, don't seem to be entirely on top of it today. Must do better. Oh no. Hang on, wait. Yeah, so something's wrong here. Because if this is powered, that should be unpowered. This should be unpowered. So it's being powered by that. Which isn't linked up to anything, which proves once and for all how badly I fail at redstone mechanics. So, in order to have you witness the full brilliance of this, I'm going to turn that lever onto the on position, go over, remove that torch, cover this up, and revealing this thing in 5, 4, I'm too lazy to wait for the countdown. Ooh, that causes a bit of lag, doesn't it? Haha, look at that. A few things fell on the sides, but not very much. And apart from that one, most of it seems to be flowing down anyway. That's cool. How much did that yield then? Let's all wait for it to collect. Get the ones up here first. Can I jump on top of these? Apparently I can. See how well I jump? That's what happens when you play quite a bit of Sky Grid. Now watch this. It's a cooler effect when it starts up. Look at that. That's cool. Anyway, stop playing around. Well, it's not like I'm playing a game or anything. Sorry. Why did I just apologize? Okay, let's see how much we have. Yes. Haha. And... oh no! Don't jump. And I need a hoe. That's why I built the walkways. I've got to remember not to jump. So, lots of wheat. We've got a hoe. Why did I have a hoe? Oh yes, I was... isn't it the same block that I just hoed up earlier? So, I think this about brings us to the end of the episode. Hopefully it's been more interesting than the last 3, which, to be honest, you can... you can feel... I guess you can feel my general opinion for them just by reading the name of that last episode. But, you know, sorry. Thanks for watching this one at least. Not giving up on me after that. And I hope you enjoy this very awesome and cool outro that you're about to receive. Bearing in mind that the music is the best music ever composed. Right. Anyway, this is Wonko signing out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time, which hopefully will be in a couple of seconds. Bye.